Hello friends, how are you? I hope you're going good. Today I'm going to share my experience with IELTS English exam and CELPIP English exam. Okay, I have worked in overseas education industry for 7 years and I have wrote exams for IELTS and CELPIP both. Okay, so let's start. First of all, I want to make a disclaimer. This video is not sponsored by IELTS or CELPIP, okay? I'm just going to share my experience with you guys so that you can be beneficial from that experience. That's all. I want to help people like me who are looking for English exam, which one they should take, and I share this experience with all my near and dear ones, all my friends who are going to file their PR application and they are about to write English exam. So I share with my near and dear ones, and same thing I'm going to do with you. Okay, so I hope all of you know what is IELTS. It's International English Language Testing System. Okay, I don't need to give the full form, but still I hope you know what is IELTS. IELTS come in two versions, academic and general. Same way, there is a test called CELPIP. That's a Canadian English language test. And if you want the full form, that's the Canadian English Language CELPIP Preparation Index Program. Yes. Okay. So this is a Canadian test. It also comes in two forms, academic and general. I wrote IELTS for my academic when I was coming to Canada for studies because CELPIP is not that famous in India. Moreover, at that time, I believe it was just having a center at Chandigarh, and I'm from Delhi. So it was difficult to commute over there. And honestly speaking, I was not that aware about CELPIP at that time. I was only aware about IELTS. I wrote IELTS two times, okay, because my English is not that great. So got to get a score of 7 or above, I wrote IELTS twice, and I think I did a preparation almost for 6 months. For the people who do not know what is IELTS, that's a English language proficiency test which you need to give when you're planning to come to English speaking countries like Canada and US. So their Canadian school wants to know, because English is not your native language, what is your proficiency in English. It has 4 modules: speaking, listening, writing and reading. CELPIP has the same 4 modules as well. In IELTS we get band, in CELPIP also I think that's called score, but tests are mostly similar. But question is this: should I take IELTS exam? Should I write CELPIP exam? I have written both the exams, IELTS in India, CELPIP in Canada. Okay, but what's my experience? I strongly believe CELPIP is way easier than IELTS. Honestly speaking, this is my experience because I wrote IELTS twice and then I got 7 in every module over there after writing twice. But CELPIP, twice I just prepared for CELPIP 2 months. I swear to God, not just 2 months, no, just 2 days. I swear to God, I prepared just for 2 days. I haven't done any practice. I just watch YouTube videos on CELPIP, how to write that, what are the things. 2 days, just 2 days, and I really got very good score. I give you both pros and cons for what the exam, but decision is your. Why to choose IELTS? Why to choose CELPIP versus IELTS? Number one, I feel it's easier than IELTS because it's a Canadian test, and I believe that it's much better if you take that for Canadian PR. Second, which affects me, it's cheaper than IELTS. Whatever is the IELTS fee, CELPIP is cheaper than IELTS. Third thing, in IELTS you need to spend 2 days because in one day you write the exam for reading, listening and writing, and on another day you have your speaking test. So your 2 days are like 2 days you need to spend, and then your test result also come after a longer time, because generally your speaking test is after a week when you write your exam. CELPIP, it's a 3 hours exam. You finish everything in one go. Why? Because it is a computer based program. It's a computer based program. You have to write everything, you need to listen, speak everything in computer. That's why it's faster than IELTS. You get result just in, I think, 4 to 5 business days. It's way easier. And why CELPIP only? Because it's not like IELTS that it asks you write 2 paragraphs on certain topics, or like it's very lengthy and you need to write. But in CELPIP, honestly speaking, they ask you to write, but things are very general. They will ask you to write an email on a certain topic, or on a survey, or any current topic. They will ask you to write email, and you have to speak in a computer. So you need little bit of practice, but trust me, this exam is way easier. Moreover, you can also take free what we call that free also got free you can also get free samples from CELPIP website. And for PR, of course, you need to write the general test. It's not for academic. In India, we have in Chandigarh, if you want to go for CELPIP and you want to try. I'm not sure CELPIP is there for academic or not, but I will give you the website link and you can check by yourself. If you need my help, I will check it for you. But earlier they were having just in Chandigarh. Now they have in Delhi as well. I think Okhla phase 3 somewhere, but you can check. IELTS, you know, it's everywhere in Delhi. And Canada, CELPIP is everywhere. You can check anywhere. And I think if you refer some friend or someone, you get some kind of discount also in CELPIP, I guess $50. I'm not sure, because when I passed exam, it was showing in my login. So you can double check. If you say you and your husband both wants to write, or you and your wife both wants to write, then why don't you write that exam first, and then you refer your husband or your spouse, and you save some money. So there are a few points which I shared with you. You can check these things by yourself. My portion is here to give you advice, okay? To take that or not, that's your own decision, own choice. No offense at all. And again, this video is not sponsored by CELPIP or IELTS. Again, I'm here. I'm your Poonam. If you have any question, feel free to ask me. I will try to answer as many questions as I can. Thank you so much. Bye bye.